Hey, it's JrbJobber here. Going to be doing a video on some massive collections, binders, and decks, and playmats, and all kinds of good stuff. There was a friend that messaged me, and he wants to sell some of his stuff. Then he brought his buddy along, and then their buddies, and it's just so ended up selling a bunch of random things to me. So I was going to do a video checking it all out before I go through it all. So just got home with all of it, so I figured why not just do a video on it while I go through it. And if you enjoyed this video, please post a comment below, like, subscribe for more, and if you do, chance for need a free booster pack, we announce in the comments of the next video. And on that, let's get cracking. Alright, so we have our first Spellgrounds mat right here. I think it's the salt and pepper one, pretty cool. We got the Halloween mat here, it's pretty cool. Actually, I'm not too sure about this one. It's really nice though, it's a nice grayish blue. It's cool. Well, let's see what's in this deck box right here. Fly and See. Get some straighten these cards out. That's pretty cool. This one must have made that token. Blue Eyes Dragon, Rescue Hamster. Some should all be super rare. Dragon's Ravine, super rare, very cool. Twin Twister, Rescue Rabbit, Secret Rare Ghost Ogre. More Rescue Hamsters. The Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, very nice. Super rare Foolish Burial. Solemn Warning. 2 of those ultimate rare. Castell. Painful Decision. Magic Fiend. A bunch of super rare full houses. That token for the vassals. The light one. Really cool. Tyrus. Sort of Spark. Got Massacre Strict there. Some more Flying Seas. Yeah, for this one right here. So when you special summon it, your opponent gets a token. That's what that that's what that super rare token's for, actually. Emergency Teleports. Super Quantum Red Layer. 3 of those. Some sleeves there. That's it for the first deck box. To this blue monster one. This one right here is pretty much an entire Monarch deck. Magic Fiend. We got some Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. Regeki, Magic Deflector. Massacre Restricts, another Twin Twister. Twin Twister, Krez, Return, Jack's Knight Ultimate Rare. Brilliant Fusions, Ultimate Rare. 3 Ultimate Rare Maxis. Magic Fiend, another Brilliant Fusion, another Twin Twister. The rest of the Monarch deck here. And over to the extra deck. Shark Fortress, Plomedes, Volcasaurus, Ardreas, Zenmayo, Gaia. Really cool stuff. Cyber Dragon Infinity. Alright, so I guess we'll just move over to the first binder right here. Nope. Guess I opened it the wrong way. Got a bunch of Yusenju cards. Three Card Demise, Dimensional Fissure, Drowning Mirror Force. What a cool Levier. I almost want to say it's a token, but the Lugia, I think is what it is. For Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Mathematician's Secret Rare. Got the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode. Exotone, DT Ouroboros. Ultimate Rare Goyo. Japanese Dark Claw right there. It's pretty cool. M Hero. Some more Ultra Flying Seas, Ultimate Rare Battle Fader, Ultra Rare Effect Veilers, some Ultra Dankos, Secret Thunder King, Ultimate Rare Neos Racing Groundmaul, Secret Rare Dark Arm Dragon, and Secret Rare Black Luster Soldier. Ultra Rare First Edition MRL Mystical Space Typhoon, very cool. Got 3 Instant Fusions Ultra, 2 Ultimate Rare Karma Cuts, Ultimate Rare Divine Wrath, Karma Cut, Breakthrough Skills, and the Trap Tricks, Trap Hole Nightmare. Ultra Rare Plague Spreader Zombie, Ultra Rare Call of Haunted, Ultra Rare First Edition Horn of Heaven, MRD, wow. Old card. Coach Soldier Wolfbark, some Necroz Gunganeer, Fire King Avatar Yaksha. Oops. Got some Cyber Dragon stuff, so we got Chimera Tech Fortress Dragons, Cyber Dragon Core, Cyber Dragons. Oh, 3 of them, nice. 4 Majesty's Fiends. Got the number S39 Utopia the Lightning, very cool. You got basically the 2 targets if you're going to use the Fire King Island. Normally they just use the 1, but sometimes they use 2. Yeah, Trap Tricks, Trap Hole. Oh no, Treacherous Trap Hole. That's it for that binder. Let's just make a big pile here and we'll just go on the top of them. Get easier little, like build a little table here. Very cool. Now we'll just start with the screen one here. Why not? And Ultra Rare Machine Duplication. Very cool. A couple of Chimera Tech. Chaos Emperor Dragon. Envoy of the Beginning. Or Envoy of the End, I mean. That's Black Luster Soldier. Oops. Phantom of Chaos. Pretty cool stuff in here. A little bit of a mix of everything. Like a lot of it was just like bulk, but then you got cool stuff like this dual terminal polymerization. Those are really, really hard to get. Very hard to find. You don't see them very often. Some of those old school dual terminal cards, a DT4, I do believe. Secret Rare Giant Rats. Fishborg Blaster Super Rare. Cabalzal's Secret Rare, it's pretty cool. And Gundy, Lost a Blue Breaker. Couple of Logias in there. A little mix of this and that, some extra deck stuff in here. Got the 5-headed dragon from the old Gold Series 4. Couple of place at a drop-offs there. That page wants to fall out of here. We got Dark Beginnings 2, DB2 Magic Jammer there. Pretty cool. I think that might be it for this binder. Oh, actually there's some stuff in the back here. This binder just does not want to work properly. Some Evil Tile stuff here. Actually pretty cool. Really fun deck actually. Look into it. It's you want to play a deck with your buddies for fun. I mean, actually, it is pretty competitive. Actually, it's pretty good. Now they have just as Destructive Armor, Dual Terminal Ultra Rare. Very cool. Gymnite Fusion. Okay. Binder number 2 down. Let's start building up. Put the pile back over here. Now we got our monster binder here. Dark Lord of Dorado. Some really cool old school secret here. Like you got the Gemini Elf, Eloin Original, first edition. Very cool. Invader of Darkness, first edition. Love seeing these old school secret rares, old school original cards. This brings us back to the beginning. Guardian Yugioh. We got Cyber End Dragon up there. Some really cool stuff. Ultra Rare Shein, bunch of Thousand Eyes Restricts. I did a massive collection opening it that long ago, and I think I might have grabbed a couple of binders from that one, because there's a big pile of binders. I think they got mixed together, and this might have been one from the last video. So just in case, it actually doesn't really matter too much if you missed the last big box opening. I think this might have been one of the binders from it. So it's a really cool binder. You got the Ultimate Rare Bubbleman in here, Ultimate Rare Thunder Kings, got Mystical Space Typhoons Original. Very, very nice collection. Yeah, this means we could just see more cards anyway, and I love seeing these cards. Some Yang Zing cards. The rest of the Yang Zings. We got some Quillfort cards in here. Pomedes. Got the original Volcasaurus. Got some Nordens. Gaga Cowboy, Mask Hero Acid, Dark Claws, and Sky Scourge Neuralis. 3 of them Ultimate Rare. Very cool card. Secret Rare Raigeki. Got the Star Seraph stuff here, the Scepter, so actually the stick and chair they call it. Magic Planners. Gemini Spark, Mathematicians. Ultimate Rare Stardust Dragon, really beat up. That card has seen better days. Still beautiful looking art. It's the edges of that card got pretty banged up. It's Plague Spreader, Dark Refer, got Trishula, Star Eater up there. That's it for that binder. Whole bunch of Goyos there. Brionax, whole page of those. Shockmasters, more Thousand Eyes Restrict. That's a retro pack one. Very hard one to get. Dark Strike Fighters down there. Whole bunch of banned cards. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Stratos, Victory Dragon, Sinister Serpent. Well, that's actually back. Fishmark Blaster. We got All Material Stratos. We got some Disc Commanders, Yada, Fiber Jar, Mercury the Destructor, Rescue Cat, which is the Black Forest. Cyberstein. You got Dark Vision to Chaos, which actually are back now. Sangan, Stratos. Got the baby dragons there for the Dragon Rulers. Super Chopped Issue, 2 Ultimate Rare Crush Card Viruses, very cool. A bunch of Imperial Orders, full of Time Seals, Exchange of Spirit. Basically almost this entire binder at one point was banned, it seems like. Some of the cards have come back in it, but most are still banned. Okay, Onto our next binder here. Our blue with a Ultra Pro binder. Got a little mix of things here. This feels like it's, we'll just go through this one a little bit quicker. Seems like it's more on the bulkish end. There's some really cool cards though. I really love dual terminal cards, even if they're not really like that playable. Just looking at them is really cool. I chopped Dusty there, dual terminal. That's very nice. So this entire binder is dual terminal. Very cool. Utopia down there, dual terminal. And the dual terminal cards still continue. There's just so many dual terminal cards. Crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a binder like this. It's a binder of dual terminal. Got some X Saber Fultrils up there. Dual terminal. Okay, to our next binder here, another Ultra Pro binder, one of the padded ones, very nice. We got a Secret of Christie up there, Dark Planet, Ultimate Rare Banisher, Secret of Thunder King, a couple of Dark Planets actually. You got an Ultimate Rare Goyo, Scrap Dragon, cool stuff. Curry Bandits, Disgusto Phoenix, Ouroboros, Ultra Rare, Levier the Sea Dragon, some Mizukis. A Break Sword there, Slifers, Dragon of Raw. Ghost Ogres, some Side Blockers, a little mix of this and that in this binder, it seems like. Got some XYZ stuff for your extra deck. Drowning Mirror Force in there. Super Trap Stones. Horn of Heavens in there. Some cool old school Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer, super rare. Blue Eyes White Dragons. Whole bunch of Dark World stuff in there. Anti-spell fragrances there. All three are dual terminal. That one right there is kind of banged up. Some ultimate rare test tigers are super cool. Very, very old school. Old Gladiator Beast deck. And we got another Monarch deck, it looks like. Very, very popular deck. Probably one of the most played, if not the most played deck right now currently. Okay, and moving on to this next binder. Let's see here. Need a need space. Okay, well, this will work. This one right here was actually one of my favorite binders. The guy came up to me from where I live locally and messaged me on Facebook and found out that I buy collections and stuff, and he's had this literally under his bed for years. I don't remember how many years he said, but it's been literally under his bed for years. And it's so cool to get all these old school tournament pack cards. That's an original TP3 Ultra Needleworm. You have the DD Warrior, Luminous Soldier in there. All these old school tournament pack cards. Super, super awesome. Got the DDS Exodia Head, DDS Blue Eyes. All those game promos, original secret rare ones. And then I know he added some new stuff to it. It was Legendary Collection 1, a little bit more recent. But he said he added a bunch of cards to it that was around the house. But the binder itself that has all these old school cards, and it was under his bed for years. I thought it was really cool. Got LOB Exodia, LOB Blue Eyes right there, a couple of them. And a Trihorn Dragon, Red Eyes, Black Dragon, Dark Magician, another Blue Eyes. Such a cool binder. It's definitely probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite binder I've probably ever gotten. So I really, really enjoy such old school classic cards. Being that I've played the card game since before the actual first set of LOB was released. It was the old original video game came out. I purchased that. All the rulings on that game were completely wrong, but that's what got me hooked. Really fun game. The Blue Eyes Toon Dragon there, Secret Rare, first edition, very cool. And the Toon Summon Skull over here is first edition, and the Toon Mermaid is also in the Toon World. Let's see if we can even out our platform here a little bit with this binder. Let's put it upside down. There we go. Very nice. And we have our Serpent Knight Dragon, Spellbinding Circle, a couple of Relinquishes, and it's so cool because all these cards are just really old school. You know, they're the original, not the structure deck ones or anything like that. So it's really neat. Black Illusion Ritual, original MRL, first edition, super rare. Thousand Eyes Restricts in there. Chain Destructions. Beautiful Secret Rare Jinzo. Legendary Fisherman's. Yugioh there, Secret Rare, Injection Fair Lilies. So many nice old school cards. Secret Rare, Ring of Destruction, Lava Golem, to Life. Another Secret Rare Lava Golem there. Oh, the XYZ cards. Spell Council there, first edition. Secret Rare, Dark Magician Girl. You got the corrected art. I forget if they're exactly called, but the two Dark Paladins. You got the original Dark Paladin right there. All first edition, ultra rare, MFC. Beautiful. Got the Dark Magician Girl there, Secret Rare, first edition. The Dimension Wave Motion Secret Rare first edition. That's pretty cool. Zobor, that Thunder Monarch right there. You got some of the old BPT Secret Rares. You got the Dark Magician, Summon Skull, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. That Blue Eyes White Dragon is a really light colored one too. Very nice looking. And you got the Dark Magician, Buster Blader, and then the Blue Eyes White Dragon down there. These are different ones too. That's a BPT, that's BBT as well. This is 009, this is 003. So they are different. Got another 003 right there. Stuff's a little more on the recent side. A couple years old, a few years old. Very nice. Okay, let's carefully put these things. These ring binders sometimes can damage the sides of cards if you don't put them down right. Also, if you close the page over them, you can put a crease in your card. So definitely things you want to try to avoid. Okay, now let's move this big pile of binders over. And so we have this white one, this red one, and this black one right here. So I think this one right here is actually just a bulk binder. But we'll go through it anyway. There's always nice gems, so I love about these bulk binders and stuff, and people want to get rid of them. Find little hidden gems in there. Certain things you might be looking for. It's actually difficult sometimes. You're looking for a certain card. Say you are wanting to play gadgets, and you have it's like, all right, well I have all the trap cards and everything, and then you're trying to track down the gadgets last second. You just can't find them. So that's why these binders like this are great. You got all of the stuff for the Galaxy deck here. Actually, a really fun deck. I've never personally played it. I've watched a friend play it before. It looked like he was having a blast, and he said he enjoyed it. So, Magic Spectre, Unicorn, Kieran. Very cool. Hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. It's definitely going to be turned into one of the longest videos that I've posted on the channel, actually. With so many binders. And I know a couple of them probably got sneaked in there from, at least the one, I think two, sneaked in from the last collection opening that I did. The binders got accidentally combined with these other ones. That's all good though. Got to look at all those beautiful cards once again. And I'm sure some of you missed that last one, so those cards were new to you anyway. Some Wavering Eyes, the Wisdom Eyes Magician. Alright, so that's it for that binder. We'll move over to that red monster binder, I believe it is. A very old, beaten up monster binder here. Got a couple of Kaiku the Ghost Destroyers, some Relinquishes here. Got the old MC1, Master Collections 1 Relinquish. Couple of Secret Card Ds, Super Card D in there. Ultra Card Troopers. An Ice Hand, got some Fire Hands, Inzektor Centipede, super rare, got a Teos there. Inzektor is one of my favorite decks for a long time. I played that deck, probably played that deck, it's probably the second most played deck I ever ran. Played that at a lot of local tournaments and a lot of tournaments in general. A lot of fun with that. Rose Warrior. Ultra rare. Beautiful. The War Chariots there, super rare. Shaddoll Fusions, L Shaddoll Fusions. Ultra rare creature swap there, very cool card. Okay, oh, looks like there's a few cards scattered in here. Alright. And for our last binder of this massive 30+ minute long video, got some Performapal Sorcerers there, Ultimate Rare Castel, Secret Rare Dante's up there, beautiful. A couple of Dark Ladies, 3 Dark Destroyers, the Landwalkers, a couple of Farm Girls, 3 Farm Girls, and Strawman there. Super Rare Terraforming, Cosmotown, Emergency Teleports, 3 Cosmojo. Twin Twisters, the White Stone of Ancients, a couple of Allure of Darknesses. We have a Spanish Breakthrough Skill right there. I think it's the first time I've ever seen one of those. Pretty cool. Let's see, that might be it for that binder. That is it for that binder. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please post comment below, like, subscribe for more. And if you do have a chance of winning a free booster pack, I'll announce the winner in the comments of the next video. And on that, Jobber here is signing out.